Hi guys, it's Taff. Welcome back to Professional Farmer 2014. We're back on the farm. And it's looking good. Another lovely sunny day. And what we got to do today, we have... Oh yes, we've got all these fields. That one, oh hang on. Fields. That one. It's showing... Okay, this must be a... That's showing as nothing done on it. Whereas, I'm sure that was already... planted, wasn't it? Those two are wheat and rape, all ready to go, and these two should be empty. They are empty. So let's go and check on that big field, because I'm sure that was we refueled last time. That's fine. I'm sure that was it's very quiet in here, isn't it? Maybe I've played around with my headset too much. There you go, put a bit of volume up. Oh, fantastic, I can hear it. Yeah, maybe that was just a little bug it's creeping in. Nothing too bad, it's just a reporting bug. But let's, what am I doing? Look the way you're driving. Where is this field? It's over there, isn't it? So let's drive around. There's our rape. Is it rape in that one, or is it barley? I think it's rape, isn't it? I can't remember. I could check. It's rape. Yes, it is. It's not drive on it anymore. Beautiful sunny day. It's late spring, so yes, blessed with this weather. Well, this is a smoky old tractor, isn't it? But look, it is. It's planted. This is ours, isn't it? There you go. It's not fertilised, mind, but it has been planted with wheat. So, ah, bloody hell! I've got to drive all the way back now and go and get some. Stick it in top gear. Let's go and get the fertiliser then quickly, and we'll quickly do that. Oh, day's work is never done. And we got those two fields over there which we need to work on, and then we can advance into summer. Anything coming? No. Oh, tractor coming. Straight in front. Okay, where do we park the fertiliser? There it is. Right, now, Z, to go in the reverse. Oh, I want to come over here a bit. Whoa. It's a bit nippy in reverse. Excellent, 62% full. That'll probably be okay, actually, won't it? I don't think... If we did the other two fields for less than 40%, 38% in fact, then I think we'll be okay. Whoa. Did that a little bit quick. Let's cut straight across here. Like that farm, actually. That'd be quite nice to own. Let's see if you can buy them later. Whoa, got some air. Look like it's got some sort of BMX track going around the outside as well. Cool. Right, now this big old field. Let's get this fertilised. Go. Spread out a little bit. Can we go max speed on this? Wow, we can. Our fertilising is going to be done in no time. Oops, I turned far too tight then. We didn't need to go that tight, but we'll just double fertilise it. It isn't going to make too much of a problem. Right, so if we turn down there, that should be about right. Is that about right? Yeah, that's about right. I feel like we're going far too quick to effectively fertilise this, but it's doing the job. Let's just go down a couple of gears for a reality check, I think. Yes. Okay, that's better. That feels more natural. Rather than doing the Grand Prix speeds around this field. Right, so this is going to be wheat as well. Brilliant. We've still got 32 grand in the bank. 32 grand, 779 euros. So we got plenty of money. We can go and buy some more kit at the store. I know I've had suggestions for better cultivators and ploughs. So yes, we will get a bigger plough and a bigger cultivator. Actually, should we do that now, as we have... Oh, hang on. F. We got those 2 fields to do. So we got these 2 fields here to plough and cultivate. It's probably not the best field to actually demonstrate a bigger equipment on, because they are quite diddy, but we can, I guess. Let's just cut back to the farm, dump this thing on. We got the fertilizer on the back, and whoa, it's gonna be close. Whoa, no, we're okay. Oh yeah, we got the combine over there. I remember that now. Yes. So it's been a couple of days since I played it, and I'm just trying to recall in my head what we've done. Oh, there we go. It's not the best view, is it, to reverse? This could go horribly wrong. Went fine. Okay, let's have a quick trip to the equipment store then. We could actually go this way. This is the quickest way, wasn't it? Across country. There's our combine. There's our front loader. There's our cows. Lovely sunny day. All the cows are standing up. Fantastic. The beats kick in for a bit of high speed pursuit. No, I was going to say high speed pursuit, but it's not really pursuit because we're not chasing anything. But high speed navigation of this dusty track. Random fence. Not really got. You see, you think you'd bring that field right up to the fence, wouldn't you? Okay, here's the equipment store. Nothing coming. We'll go straight over. Bounce over the bump there. Hit the brakes. And enter. Okay. Loads of tractors. Combines. What am I looking for? Oh, ploughs and cultivators. So oh my god, they're expensive. I thought, wow. So that's the next plough. 20 grand. 20 grand. Wow. Do you know what? We'll wait. We'll wait until we've done a harvest, because I can't afford to spend most of my money on a plough, for heaven's sake. Oh, I'm going to clip that again, aren't I? Oh no, it's still standing. It's still standing. I wasn't trying to hit it, by the way, just in case you're wondering. No, I was definitely trying to avoid it. Right, okay, so now I know how much. I can't remember them being that expensive in the past. I guess 30 grand for a plough is probably quite cheap in the real world, isn't it? I don't know, I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you. But it seems quite, when you think about it, it'll probably last, I don't know, years and years and years, won't it? So yeah, okay. Well, we'll revisit that. Oh, chance of rain. Cows sat down. The other one's hung over, but so I don't know what a hungover cow is a sign of. Hail, maybe. I don't know. Right. Right. Forwards. We'll take our Lemken. it's done us well. It's served us well. So there's only looks like there's 2 ploughs in game at the moment. Now, obviously, UIG have said they're going to bring loads more free add-in stuff. So, you know, equipment, that kind of stuff, which is good. It's the 5th of December today, and the Good Old Days DLC has been released. So this is for like old historical farming type equipment. If you've got the collector's edition, then you will be able to download that now and get a load of old style tractors. I haven't got that, and I probably wouldn't use old style tractors anyway, so I'm not that worried. I pressed 2, we're not going anywhere. So I'm not that worried at the moment, to be honest with you, because I probably wouldn't use them, so I'm not that bothered. Wow, I can feel, you can even see the tractor being put with the weight and the resistance the plough gets. It's actually pulling the tractor around. It's quite good actually. Let's just drop down a gear. Obviously, I am in D, which is the whoa! Go forward! Go forward! So D is the highest ratio of the gears. That's a bit of cheery music. Trying to keep the wheels roughly near the already turned soil, and that should keep us nice and neat. It'd be nice if we could merge this into one big field. I'm not sure how you do that, or if that's even possible yet. Because that'd be, you know, put these 2 together and that'd be a nice field. I'm just gonna go down to C. Yeah, that'd be a really nice sized field actually. Put these 2 together, but it doesn't look like we can do that at the moment. Unless you know differently, then let me know, and because I wouldn't mind getting these 2 fields joined. Conjoined fields, that would be good. Yes. Switcheroo with the old oh, like a pro. Do do do. It's very relaxing ploughing, isn't it? It's almost like, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you just need a mundane task which you can just not really engage your brain with, and just get on with it. And yeah, it's quite relaxing because the brain can get a rest, or you can have a think about other things while you're doing it. I think ploughing's one of those. Whee. Oh look, I've gone astray on the ploughing already. Look. We've already got a wiggle in the plough lines. I don't know how I've managed that. Bad driving, probably. Oh, look, I've got little bits missed here and there. Just trying to straighten out a bit. Oh yeah. He says gangster style-y. Probably not. T, swap the thingy round. Yes. What would be nice if they... no, look at that, that's awful. What would be nice, I'm just looking at the silos across the road there. Now obviously we can upgrade them, we can build more silos and we can make them bigger. I was just thinking what else they could have added to the farm to, you know, greenhouses. We need a greenhouse. I hope that comes in download content. Greenhouses are a must as far as I'm concerned. But we could also, you know, rather than having all the storage area, we could upgrade it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to spin it round. So the sheds where the combine is, you know, the hay shed, we could have all upgraded that. And it'd be nice if we can then maybe upgrade to have pigsties, and then we can keep pigs if they introduce pigs. And you know, that kind of thing. That'd be nice. because I really like that aspect of the game. I know the big selling point is the 4 seasons, which is good. It's it does feel a little bit more structured, I guess, than any other game when you're just planting and growing and planting and growing, no matter what the date or time of day. But so that is good. But I think the most interesting thing for me is the development, because everyone, you buy the games to progress, don't you? You like to increase the size of your farm by buying lands. You like to increase your productivity by buying bigger and better and more exciting equipment and tractors and machines and all sorts of gizmos. So it would have been nice if we could have had a bit more upgrade content. Wow, random bit of wall. Where the hell's that come from? Okay. Right, this is almost good to go. Obviously, I think looking at the forums, a lot of people are not complaining, but a bit miffed about the hired help, that they can't see them. The field just gets done. Now, I don't know how they're going to progress that one, whether they're not going to leave it as it is, or if they're going to add, seeing tractors working in the background. I, for one, would like to see tractors working in the background. It'll make the world feel a little bit more alive. And we've got all these neighbouring farms. It'd be nice to see if we could, we see tractors driving around, but it'd be nice, at harvest time. Oh, what am I doing? To see other combines and other tractors in the fields. I think that's probably pushing the limits of the AI, and it'll probably put too much strain on the engine or unnecessary strain on the engine and your PC's resources. But I don't know. I think that'd be really cool if you're harvesting your wheat field, and next to you've got another farmer who's harvesting his barley field. I think that would be awesome. I don't know why. Probably because it's not been done before. And I just think anything that makes the world feel more alive will... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've lost control of the tractor. Why the brakes and forward? Okay. Good job that hedge is drivable. God knows what happened there. The tractor stopped responding and just started rolling down the hill. But we're back with it. So let's just see. We've almost done this field. I would love if we could plough between them and just link them up, but alas, I don't think it's possible. He says with my finest Norfolk accent impersonation. Okay, right, this is almost done. What's the old thingy? That's saying 89%. It's not changing, but by the way, 99. Okay, we're going to have to do a quick 100%. I, for completism, will go up and just tidy that edge up because I feel I have to. And then I wonder if we get any options. I don't think, I've not seen anything mentioned that you can link fields up. What we got? We got Z to change direction, F and V, and we've got R. No. See, now it looks like we can plough. So, and it looks, it visually it looks ploughed, doesn't it? But I don't think if we go down next to it, so to speak. No, T to root. T. Oh, reverse. Stop. Right, go forward. Now, if we plop this down here, it won't dig it up. Nah, no, it won't. Okay. Never mind. I'm in back. Why? Oh, God. Because I'm hitting brake. That's why I'm not going anywhere. Okay, let's just zip around on this quick little one. F1. That's probably about the same size, is it? I think they are the same size, in fact. So let's quickly do this. Ah, great bit of daytime music there. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Let's... Is that... Oh, that lamppost no doubt is clippable, so I won't drive too close to it. Yeah, the camera's spamming out on it. Right, let's go. I'm going to do this maximum speed. Well, not maximum speed, but I'm going to pick the pace up on this one. Mainly because there's only so much ploughing you can watch, isn't there? So before you get... As I said, it's quite a mind-numbing... Not mind-numbing. I'm quite a therapeutic action. Is that the right term? Do you think? It's quite... Yeah, it's quite... Yeah, there's not much to it from the old... In this game, anyway. You know, I'm sure, you know... If you're doing it for real, you've got to actually watch the, you know, the load on the tractor and the connection, etc. Make sure you don't clip anything, or you know the plough doesn't catch something and then pull too badly on the tractor. And obviously you have to keep your gearing right, so you don't put too much strain on the engine. And so I'm sure in real life it is a more involved task, but obviously in game it's not. It's just, here we go. We'll plough, we'll plough, we'll plough. And it seems crazy ploughing in what seems to be the hottest day on Earth. And I don't know if it's because this is somewhere in Europe, whether it be, I've heard south of France mentioned, I've heard Italy mentioned, or so Mediterranean style as well. So obviously Italy's in the Mediterranean. So yes, the land will be, you know, this slightly orangey. Yeah, it looks dry, doesn't it? This is what England looks like in the midst of a drought. Yeah, the ground goes very. I'm not talking about obviously the stubble field we're ploughing, but if you look at the ground there, it's very, very brown and sort of like yellowy dried grass looking. Suggests that it's sunny more than it's raining, which in the UK you'll probably know it's rainy more than it's sunny, so everything's very green. So for the UK to look anything like this, obviously the buildings are nowhere near UK style buildings, but just from the land itself it looks very brown and very yellowy, sort of dried earth and kind of stuff. So I can't remember what my point was going to be, but yeah. I can't remember at all. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know. Rambling on about rubbish, no doubt. Oh yes, funky beats. Do 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 do. Yeah. So obviously after the first couple of days we had a couple of whoops. Well, I can put it in reverse now, but I wanted to press T. Is there I thought something waiting on the thought I'd clip the road. Nope. After the first couple of days there were a couple of hot patches, weren't there, to do a couple of changes. And it's all, while the developers and UIG community managers are still talking on the forums and discussing, you know, compiling bug lists and wish lists and that kind of thing. From the hotfix point of view, it's gone a little bit quiet. I know they released the DLC today, so they're probably focusing a little bit on that. But I'm wondering, because we haven't heard anything, they're actually working on more substantial bug issues rather than and game additions rather than simple things, which they obviously corrected on the first couple of days of release, which is brilliant. Obviously you have that high focus when it first comes out, and you do all the little things like the M key to open and close toggle map, you know, that kind of thing. yeah, that was needed, and to do a couple of things where careers were stalling, and they've addressed them. Obviously, we've got a slight issue where the textures for ploughing tend to look like that. You can see it's risen above actual ground level, which is, if you don't pay it too much heed, it's not a game breaker. It's just a little bit odd when you see it like that. But once we progress the season, or if we were to leave it a day, or come out of the game and go back in the game, that would look perfect. It'll auto-generate it as a ploughed field, and it'll all be tidied up, and you won't see that. So it's not a game breaker by any means. But obviously, no, I think the game is at a level where fundamentally it's very playable. I know there's people are having issues. I hope they get them addressed. But for me, it's very playable. But I want that drive to progress. So I want more equipment. I want more things I can buy, and I can, work hard to get. And that's what I'll be looking for in the next big patch. I want additional equipment, additional tractors, maybe additional crop types. So I'd like to see potatoes and sugar beet and that kind of root vegetable crop come in. Because while Farming Sim 2013, that did a good representation of potatoes and sugar beet like that. You could get this, it was expensive to get involved in it to start off with, but it was good once you got going. And obviously then you could get upgrades to the super duper £500,000 machines, which were, wow, they were awesome. I loved them. Before that it was a bit of a ball ache, if I'm honest, but once you could afford the big stuff, you were away, and it was awesome. So, and then you just look at how AgSim 13 handled it, where you could grow potatoes in a greenhouse, which is fine, but in reality, that's really how you and I would grow it in the garden, in the greenhouse. Just to get our own personal stock of potatoes. You wouldn't do that industrial scale, because it just it just doesn't work. You want to get the whole field planted with them. So that's what I'd like to see. More crops, more equipment come in, and obviously more animals and things. Oh, weather's improved. All cows are standing up. What happened there? We're almost like a capsizing. Right. There's the cultivator. Wow, that turned sharply. Oh, let's look that way. You can't turn all the way around. I've noticed that. You have to. You're not you're not like a possessed kid. You can't swing your head 360 degrees. Which is good, I suppose. It's an extra layer of realism, which because normally you can just spin it round about as many times as you like. Like a stretched Armstrong neck type thing. There we go. Go. You look the wrong way. Right, so we've got our lovely cultivator. Right. Oh, one of the things I was looking at last night, talking of additions and stuff you'd like to see in the game, I saw a sound mod last night. Yes, the first mod, which changes the tractor sounds for a couple of the tractors. Not all of them, I don't think. Whoa, brakes. But yes, it looks like modding will be workable. I'm just going to go down a gear to 3C. 2 gears, in fact. So yeah, it looks like modding will be, is an option. Whether or not it's going to be officially supported, I don't know. But the fact that people are modding the sound files, and obviously it doesn't look like it's going to be too difficult to mod. fingers crossed that will really start the modding community getting extra tools and equipment and tractors and machinery all in game for this as well, because obviously Farming Sim 2013 was fantastic, and it was a fantastic game anyway, but it was added fantasticity. It's not a word, I just made that up, but it was, what added to the overall game was the number of mods you could get. Now, when they first started to come out, why this tractor, honestly, when it first started to come out, the mods were a bit crap, to be honest with you. You get they're normally rehashes of other mods for other games which they try to convert to whatever game format, and for whatever reason they tend to be a little bit rubbish to begin with, just because they're rushed and they haven't had the time to really run it, because I guess it's that kind of let's get a mod out there as soon as possible, and there's also that aspect of learning how to mod a new game. So yeah, there's obviously going to be that's a bit better view to do it by. Oh, I pressed B. No, let's go F. These gears. It's not dropped the thing. But yeah, if you, modding wise, after a couple of months, a month or two, the quality of mod that comes out tends to be absolutely superb, and they'll just sort of start to snowball then, and you'll get loads and loads, because obviously once the benchmark's been set, everyone has to attain that level really, to get any real recognition. So yeah, once the good mods start coming out, it just puts pressure on all the mods to hit that high level and give us what we want. So that's fantastic. So I can't wait for that. I'll be keeping an eye on the forums, and also the I know the FSUK website was fantastic for farming sim mods, and I don't know whether or not they're going to support mods for this game. I'll wait and find out, I guess. It'd be good if they do, because obviously they're pretty good, that website. They actually do loads of tests on the mods, and they give them a rating. So if they hit a FSUK gold standard mod, they are pretty damn sweet. They've been tested by the team, and they've passed their stringent exam and etc. And they'll confirm that it's good quality, it's very stable, doesn't have any detrimental effect, and should be good to go. So that is really an endorsement if those guys give it a gold mod. So yes, can't wait for that, if that happens. I hope it does, and I shall start downloading them. But obviously at the moment there's just that sound one which I've seen, which doesn't add too much to the game. I'll maybe get round to having a look at it and installing it if I think it's any good. I only briefly saw it on a YouTube video, so I haven't done too much research on it. Right, what I'll probably do, I'll probably finish this field up, because we've been going some time now. I'll do that one offline, and I think I'll probably call it a day, because there's only so much ploughing and cultivating you can take in one episode. I think, sit down with a cup of tea and watch cultivating and ploughing, but after a while, your browser tends to drift, and you'll end up watching cats skateboarding or doing something. Cat Jedi. I don't know if, what is it? It's something like these cats with lightsabers. Oh, it's fantastic. I don't know how I managed to get hold of it, but yeah, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, it's well worth a watch. There's all these cats with lightsabers going crazy. Brilliant. Yeah, that was a bored afternoon at work one day. I don't think I found it. I think somebody else found it and stuck a link on Facebook or something, and then I saw it there, and then kept replaying these cats with lightsabers doing weird Jedi jumps and good old fighting moves and spinning sabers. Oh, it's awesome! Absolutely awesome. Check it out. Can't recommend it enough. Oh dear, oh dear. Simple things for simple minds, and that's certainly what occupies me most of the time. Right, how are we looking on the old status of this field? It is 100% ploughed. It's only 95% cultivated. Ooh, we've been a bit untidy by the looks of it. Oh, it's just jumped up to 100%. Brilliant. Right, I am going to tidy that edge up because my OCD will not allow me not to. I don't worry about these edges because they will automatically tidy up. As you can see, we didn't plough right to the edge either. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, that was remiss of me, wasn't it? There we go. The cultivator will hide all our mistakes, and you'll never know. Love the cultivator. It just hides our mistakes and keeps everything nice and neat. Fantastico. Yeah, don't worry about that bit. That's going to be fine. Okay. Well, I am going to, I think, finish there, and I'll continue this field. I'll just get this field cultivated and ready for seeding next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Any comments, feedback, and also let me know what you'd like to see added to this game, because I'd also like to hear your opinions on. Obviously, they want to get these high texture plough textures sorted out. But what would you like to see added to the game? Let me know, because I'd be interested, and obviously we need to make sure that's on any wish list on the forums. So yeah, it might actually become a reality, which would be great. So as I said, I will get this field cultivated off screen, and then join me next time when we'll decide what we want to plant in these two fields, and we'll get them sown and fertilized, and then we'll progress the season. So yes, we'll be progressing to summer next time out. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.